I've got a love song. We used to call them lounges and all that. We called them torch songs. Well, I've got a torch song here for Jesus. One touch from your hand, and I surrender, my Lord. One gaze into your beauty, and my life became yours. Now I live in all your promises, and nothing seems worthwhile except to be in your kingdom of love, my Lord. Promises, and nothing seems worthwhile except to be in your kingdom of love, my Lord.
Let's close with the writer of the book of Hebrews, and we go now to the Today International Version, New International Version. Hebrews 10:22 says, "Let us draw near to God with a sincere heart, in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled to cleanse us from a guilty conscience." See what I say? A guilt can separate us from God. Cleansed from a guilty conscience, and having our bodies washed with pure water. 23. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess. For he who promised is faithful. 24. And let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds. 25. Not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. What day? It's that day, the end of the 7-year tribulation period, when Jesus returns. Even Isaiah is talking about it. It's a capital D in the Bible if you want to look at it. The last two verses here were loaded with advice we use daily in our churches. But I see this verse as much more than that. I see it that we need to be meeting with like-minded friends wherever we are. Ones who love God. If they love God, it's wherever they are. Do Jews love God? Do Muslims love God? Yes, they do. They love the Father. And a lot of people will say, Jay, what are you saying? They love God. They love our Father. The Bible says that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Maybe we can show them the way and the truth and the life to the God that they love. Instead of 95% of the time meeting with the world in our workplace, schools, recreational facilities, restaurants, theaters, dances, so on. Yes, even some of our own family members who don't believe as we do. Instead of being with them all the time, we must be a witness to those who are watching us and are curious why we have something that they don't seem to have. Peace, joy, love, unconditional love. But for touching and closeness, we should be together with our brothers and sisters in the Lord more than those unbelievers that we're always around, the ones we share life with on a regular basis. Not that they're worse off. They're children of God too. But we need to take time to be with our brothers and sisters. And that doesn't necessarily have to be in a church setting. Go to dinner. And to keep encouraging one another with the good news that the best is yet to come. And we're going to share it in God's kingdom. God bless you. Thank you for being with me again. We'll see you next time.
Now I live in all your promises, and nothing seems worthwhile except to be in your kingdom of love.